Welcome back. Welcome to. I hope y'all are doing well today. A little different vibe here. I brought up some candles, a comfy chair. You know, I'm trying to make this a space right now. I'm really in the mood for just a cozy corner chit chat with y'all. Today, I am just gonna be doing a reading update on the books that I'm currently going through. I also got my book of the month package, so I'll be opening that with y'all. Very excited for the books that I've got. Let's get into it, I guess. Currently reading right now is Maybe You Should Talk to Someone. I am annotating this one a little bit. I have been loving this book so far. It was my turn to choose a book for the book club that I'm a part of, and this is the one that I chose. I'd heard great things about it, and it's a very un-October book, but I don't know, I just wanted to read it. For a brief synopsis, Maybe You Should Talk to Someone is a memoir about this therapist who goes to see a therapist. I am only about 160 pages in. I think there's over 400 in this book, but I'm really liking it so far. For some context, I have tabs here, and I really only put them for phrases or sentences that pierce me, I guess, and really stick out to me. These are just things that to me are really impactful, and they either strike a chord with where I'm at currently, or I feel that they are good gems of knowledge to have. So this is the one that I am currently physically reading. Again, I'm really enjoying it. I find that it is a really fun read. The chapters are short. They kind of tell a story, tell a point that she's trying to get across, and then they move along, which I really enjoy. I feel like that makes the reading experience go by quicker. And I also really enjoy just her writing style is very fun and engaging and funny. She's a very personable person. Her name is Larue Gottlieb. I do not know how to say her last name. So yes, Maybe You Should Talk to Someone is the physical book that I'm reading. For my audiobook, I'm reading two. One is one that I'm reading on my own, and another one is one I'm reading with my cousin and his wife. They're staying with us right now, and we have been going on a lot of hikes, so I'm also reading an audiobook with them when we go on long car drives to our hiking destinations. For the audiobook that I am listening to on my own, I chose to start off with I'm Not Dying With You Tonight by Kimberly Jones and Gilly Siegel, I believe. I chose this book, or how I found this book was I watched Kimberly Jones's video that she had done, and I found it through Instagram, and it had originally been posted, I think, or reposted by The Daily Show. I think that it is such a moving, impactful, insightful, engrossing video. So linking up below, I highly recommend you go and check it out. But Kimberly Jones is the one in this video, and then I found out that she was coming out with a book, and then I found it on Libby, so I decided to start off with that one. I'm not too far of the way in yet, but what I know is it's about two girls, and right now they're at a football game. What I believe happens is something happens, and I think that their lives are in danger, and I think they lean on each other to try and get out of a situation that maybe isn't safe for them. So all in all, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm only about 20% of the way through, so I still have a ways to go on that one as well. And thirdly, the last book that I am reading with my cousin and his wife is The Woman in the Window this is a very October appropriate book, in my opinion. It's a thriller, and I know it was also made into a TV show, maybe? So far, we have been introduced to our main character, and she is an agoraphobic, so she hasn't left her house in 10 months, I believe, because she is having difficulty dealing with open spaces. We don't know why, we don't know what triggered this. There's a lot of mystery around that. And there's also a lot of mystery right now around her new neighbors that just moved in. All in all, a lot of mystery is going on, a lot of intrigue and build up. We're in the building up phase of this book. I've never listened to, have I? I don't think so. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever listened to a thriller as an audiobook. I can't think of any. I'm just gonna go with I haven't. So what I'm finding is that they're very interesting. They are really gripping and spooky. I think this adds a great layer to the whole suspenseful mood that this book is trying to portray. So it's really good so far. All right, so now that we have gone through my current readings, what's kind of going on, my updates, let's go ahead and open up my book of the month. So here we are, we have my book of the month. This is the first time I've ever gotten more than one book for my book of the month. So the way it works is you get a credit, and that credit is good for one book that you can pick out of the 5 books that they've chosen as their like picks, monthly picks. But they also have add-ons, so that might be past books, other authors, etc. And you can choose up to 2 add-ons. So I have 3 books in here. Kind of went a little wild, but here we are. I'm so excited. So here we go. I hope you guys can see it. The first book that I got was The Invisible Life of Addie Larue. I know that this has kind of been everywhere on BookTube, on my Goodreads. I think it just came out. It was just released. Okay, so here it is. The Invisible Life of Addie Larue. A life no one will remember, a story you will never forget. I will say, I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little like scuffed. Not like scuffed, but it's like if you got like an oil residue on it. That's what it looks like. But very excited for this one. I want to read this month. I don't know if that's possible because I have a long list of books that I'm trying to get to. But yes, so this is the first one that I got. The second one, it's no surprise. I said I was gonna get it, and I'm no liar. Transcendent Kingdom. I'm so excited. I honestly think that Yagi Asi is probably one of my, or up and coming on the list of one of my favorite authors. She only has 2 books, but is it too soon to say that? I don't know. I talked about her first book on this channel before. It was amazing, it was spectacular, and I wanted to pick this one up as well. I also love this baby pink. It's like, it's my color. I don't know too much about what this is about. I believe it's about mental illnesses and dealing with that. I know it's about an immigrant family, and that's about it. Last but not least is a very October book to me. If I'm just continuing on the last video, this book to me also screams fall. It is Piranesi. And just, I'm sorry, that's fall, right? That is just like a little bit spooky, pretty dark. This, I believe, is about a labyrinth, some unknowns, and a bit of a mystery and some secrets. I don't know too much about it. I feel like that's how it is for all of the books that I choose. I either know everything about it or I don't know anything and I just got it because something was pulling me towards it, just like Piranesi. So these are the 3 books that I got for my book of the month. They're all very kind of dark. Like, look at that. Kind of go perfectly together, huh? And I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading update / mini book of the month book haul. I had a lot of fun chit-chatting with you guys. And yes, I highly recommend you check out Kimberly Jones's video. I'm linking it below. It's really impactful. I will see you guys in my next video on Wednesday. Bye.